2:20, so let's do this. It's 2:20 Pacific time, which I hear is a special time, 2 time zones away.
Blazes.
Yes, it
It's
is.
4:20 in Texas.
For
Yep.
those
Yeah, exactly.
for those people who indulge in such time zones, yes.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Does that make it my turn?
Sort of.
No? Okay.
Are you gonna
Okay,
find
so
look it up?
Althea strikes the elf, and he falls to the ground, seemingly unconscious. But a moment later, he rises, eyes glazed over, though not really aware of his surroundings, but still perfectly ready to fight, still in a combat stance and looking to punch. Now it's
Punch,
Ronnie's go.
punch yourself.
Oh no! But that means he's gonna turn around and punch me when I try to go away!
We caught the last 2 words, I think.
Oh, what?
Okay.
That's so frustrating. Okay. No, I was just lamenting that it means when I try to move away, he's gonna punch me and knock me down again. So I'll stand up
Okay.
and try to move over here.
Why don't you try low crawling? I'm just saying.
I
Could you
tried
take
that
the-
last time.
Could you take the dodge action? Hawk?
You can't take the dodge action and move, can you?
Can you not? I thought you could.
Dodge action is your action, your move is your move, so yeah, you can do both.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I'll take the dodge action and move.
Or disengage, not dodge. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm sorry. Yeah, you got me all mixed up too. I was just like rolling with it. Yeah, dodge. That's how you not get attacked to opportunity. Opportunity attacks. All right, so he gets his opportunity attack because he doesn't care when you disengage.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Just means I don't get to attack, right?
And it looks like he punches Rana.
And knocks me down again?
Yes. For 8.
Rude.
So 4. Oh, what?
That was much more than
That.
You hit her
What
on
did I
the track.
do?
You punched yourself nearly to death.
55. What did it said? Minus 55, which means 55 plus 4 is 59?
Yup.
Yeah? Okay. Which
then
means
minus 4.
minus 4.
Yeah.
Minus 4. There it goes.
That was the thing.
So he stood up even though Spirit Shroud means he can't regain any hit points?
Yeah, he didn't regain any hit points.
He looks like he's a dead man walking.
Yes.
Or dead elf walking.
Fantastic.
So does that mean since I took the disengage action, I can't fire? I didn't catch that.
Yes.
Great! Hi guys. I'm done.
What a great start to the gaming day.
Right?
Well, now we all know. We got some intelligence. He
Yeah.
ignored,
Yeah.
He's like Sentinel or something similar.
It's great.
It is a slightly better version of the Sentinel feat. He is an NPC, so he gets
Especially because it
things.
knocks me down.
Yeah, that's the important part. All right, the one with the pike yells out in Elven, "Displace," and you watch as they begin to move back downstairs and not provoking opportunity attacks with their movement.
That's some bullshit.
That is some serious bullpucky.
Wonder what that means.
So that means I can't cast Destroy Undead on Laughing Boy. Bummer.
He's not, probably wouldn't qualify as undead.
He reappeared.
In spite of
And-
the way I described it earlier.
That will move it to Rowan. There's a large.
Hold
Actually,
on. Tar,
what
you're on.
happens when disintegrate misses?
Quick question.
Yes.
The Sentinel feat says they provoke opportunity attacks even if they took a disengage action.
They did not take the disengage action. This was similar to a legendary action that some creatures have.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
The disintegrate would have blown or disintegrate a portion of the outer wall of the keep as well, which keep that in the back of my mind. But it is Rowan's good.
Say that one more time.
There appears to be nothing to do, so doing nothing. I guess I'll dodge and not do anything.
Oh, sorry. Something that I meant to do at the end of my turn was to yell out dispel the dimensional anchor. Not to anybody in particular. Since we have a couple of people that can do that, but also she doesn't want to make anybody a target. So she would have said that. I don't know if that changes anything.
No. It's hindering them as much as us.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
It is. Skip Guff for now. Oh wait, is he in? No. I see he's online. Okay, but that brings us to Johnny.
All right. That sounds like an interesting idea to Johnny, so he will go ahead and use Dispel Magic and try and dispel the dimensional lock.
Okay. While I'm looking that up, do you think you'll be moving at all?
Yeah, he's gonna give chase.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and move. Where? Let's see, magical effect.
So
In range. The target. Johnny doesn't have a target where the source of this effect is emanating from.
oh, okay, so he can't
To
do it.
dispel.
It's a magical effect within range.
It is.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. A spell of third lower on the target. If any spell of third level or lower on the target ends.
So then, what I would say is, if the effect gets dispelled in the area that Johnny casts the spell, then at the start of the next round, probably initiative count 20, if it's an object emanating that effect, then it reasserts over that area, because the object is still around generating the field.
Oh, since I can't,
about
if it's something doing it and I can't dispel that something.
Right.
Okay, then yeah, then that is not very effective, and I would like to retcon that particular action.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that back.
Could be useful.
Well, you said it would be
to
gone for
open
a
up.
turn, right?
Yeah, it could be useful for a turn.
That's really all we need.
All right, well, we'll go with it.
Yeah, maybe the start of your next turn would be when it would happen, when it would reassert if it is an effect
Okay,
from an
and
object.
all right, and Johnny's gonna head downstairs and make himself a target.
Okay, sounds fun. Tonus, go.
I'm gonna unbiggen.
Ooh.
Well, wait, sorry. I'm gonna look up the stairs first. Do I see the other group that was up here?
Looking upstairs, you see there's
Literally peeking my head up through the
right, just looking.
stairs.
You see the 5th floor. It's you can see the ladder leading up to the roof. It looks like the barricades have been just damaged to the point where you can actually see the trapdoor on the floor as well. Light is flooding in from the new skylight. There's blood at the base of the ladder, but you don't see any elves.
Why have I been imagining it was nighttime this whole time?
It's
Okay.
like mid-morning.
Oh. Okay, well, either way, I'm going to unembiggen. And have Liger.
Wondering.
Well, let me think. Am I able to use Mjolnir as regular Tonist? Or is it like.
I think it was a special part of embiggening, because Mjolnir incorporates Liger, which is quite
Larger
large.
than me? Okay, yep, fair.
Becomes a very big hammer.
Could I carry it and not use it? With like a strength check? You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to have him turn back into Liger.
All right. I mean,
Don't want to make it too complicated.
that seems fair that you can carry him. It's just don't know how effective. I guess you could move around and then re-embiggen later, and then not have to.
That was kind of my thought, was that I could like.
Yeah,
I get small,
that-
Liger stays the same. I just run downstairs and then get big again.
yeah, that's perfectly fine. Obviously, there's a downside to that. If you get to a place where you can't get large again, then you have to figure out how to.
Yeah, I'll just have him go small, or I'll just have Liger be Liger again for the time being.
Mhm.
Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, come on, Liger. 5 to there.
You can see Johnny at the base of the stairs, so he's in this square, but one floor down.
Oh, gotcha.
Is that not? Oh, that wall should be there.
Okay. Well.
I didn't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
What I was gonna do was just keep going. I guess I would.
Off to
Well,
the
now I'm aware.
left corridor, you can see the elf with the pike and the one that had the owl buddy.
Gotcha. So let me look at my character sheet here and see what I have done and have not done as far as action economy. Unembiggening does not take anything, if I remember correctly. It's just like
A free action?
canceling a spell, like canceling a concentration spell doesn't require you to do anything, right? It's kind of similar to that.
Like the opposite of requiring you to do something.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Is it Giant Might? Is that
Liger
Yeah.
transforming is his action, so he couldn't attack. But I still have my action. I think.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. Do I even have anything I want to do? You know, I'm gonna hold that action. That's what I'm gonna do. To if I am approached by any of these and they get within range, I'm gonna attack.
Althea?
Already to me, my goodness. Amazing what happens when all of the bad guys are removed from the tracker. Alright, 10, 15, 20, 25, 3. That's as far as I can get. Oh, actually, not if I'm dashing.
Yeah, that's a
30.
go
You
full
can see
tilt.
Johnny at the base of the stairs, so here, but on the
Three.
lower, and then okay.
45. 50. Oh. Oh, interesting. Ah, shoot. I think I was. No, I'm not sword right now because you've got that boon up, don't you?
Which one?
The shields.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, shields are up.
Right. And I'm stepping there and targeting. Oh nope, I can't target because. Right.
Dashed.
So that's fine.
Yep.
Because I dashed, yes. So I'm there, and yeah, that's me.
And before we start this next round, I didn't really explain that action that's similar to a legendary action. There's something they be called villain actions, where it's a one-time thing. So that sort of action isn't going to happen again. And again, they occur on round 20 only, or initiative count 20, rather than the end of someone else's turn. So just FYI.
Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Appreciate it.
And it is Rana's go.
Okay. Well. mm, Rana stands? That takes 15 feet of movement, right?
With your move. So if your move is 30, then yes.
Okay, so yeah, she'll stand. She'll turn to Rowan and whisper that her father can't teleport in if we don't do anything about the dimensional anchor. So please help me
Johnny
find
already
it.
did that. Oh, for the round at least. Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't sure
Yeah, I put.
if you
I
had because you didn't.
yeah,
You did.
we had talked about it, and I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and reinstate it. So,
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Jacob
didn't
didn't
catch
ask
that
for a
either.
roll,
oh,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
go ahead and do the what was it, concentrate or spellcaster check? What do they call that? Yeah, spellcasting. So ability check using wisdom.
Okay.
I was unclear on that as well, so I will, if need be, do a.
Yeah, because we had talked about it, and it's like, I know it went back and forth, and I had landed on, okay, I will go ahead and do it. I must not have been clear about that in my statement. So
No,
my
no
apologies.
worries. Easy fix.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, not a great roll.
Not a great roll at all.
I'll Stroke of Genius it for another +3.
That was a terrible roll.
That I would recommend not doing that because that's still not enough to dispel anything.
Is
DC
10
is
not?
DC
No,
is 10 plus spells level. You can do it. It's just that gets to a DC 10, which would only dispel a 0 level spell.
Yeah, it's not going to do
which
a bit
which
of
the
good.
it
spell
already
could do
does.
before.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the spell at 3rd or lower. I don't know what the spell level is for that.
Right.
And I did not state that I have casted it, so that's where we are.
Mhm.
Wasted spell.
okay. So, but Rana will whisper that to Rowan that we need to find the dimensional anchor so that reinforcements can arrive.
Do you have a suggestion on how to find it?
No, because that's your field of expertise. Do you?
No.
Okay. Anything that it might look like? Does Rana
Could be
know what
anything.
it might look like? Like what?
You can imbue lots of different things with magic, so it's not an easy.
It's a Horcrux. It's literally anything that they've enchanted. There's
Could be, yeah.
it could be a shoe. What?
Okay.
Take off their shoes now.
Okay.
With the
All
port
right.
key
Well, then
on a
Rana
Horcrux.
will move downstairs. 5, 10. Well,
Oh, it's the opposite of a port key, sorry.
5, 10, 15. So that's her first move, and then she can bonus action dash. Oh, what? Why are they back there? Interesting. Well, this is the person she has to attack, right? You said
There was like a
something.
prompt thing that you gave.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but if you don't, you will be attacking at disadvantage. But that was last turn, so you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh, okay. Who is this? I don't remember seeing that guy.
That is the guy with the big ass bow.
Ah, wonderful. Well, let's try to get the dead guy dead again, shall we?
So listen.
Yeah. And it's at normal, right? Because that was last turn?
Yep.
The haunting? Okay. So I didn't get to
That
attack
hits.
last turn anyway, so.
You were busy making friends with the floor.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, the bonus, the Colossus Slayer was nice at least.
Yeah, yeah. Is he down?
He is not.
Ugh.
He
Let's
has
try
an
it.
arrow sticking out of his chest, where you would expect his
Does
vital
it-
organs to be.
Does it look like another arrow will help him go down? I'm not sure what to do. I'll just shoot him
He
again.
didn't flinch when that one hit.
Yeah, but I
That also hits.
It's Vujade.
that's it for me.
All right. And okay, the one with the pike strikes out at Althea. Ugh. It's not a good hit. And then steps forward. And that provokes from Althea.
Actually, I don't think it does because he was already in my range.
Oh, maybe I misunderstood the that 1 feet.
I thought it was only when they
Oh, it's
came
when
in
they
reach.
enter, not when they move or within, huh?
Right. I
Okay.
think. That's
Fair enough.
can't even remember which one.
Sentinel.
Hmm?
Is that Sentinel?
It's Sentinel.
Okay, then attacks Rana.
What a jerk.
Okay.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Wait.
Now, when a creature within my reach makes an attack against a target other than me,
Mhm.
and that target doesn't have this feat, I can attack as a reaction.
It still hits me for what does it run down? Half?
Yeah, so 7.
I can't give disadvantage on that. Darn.
That's right. Everything's over here.
Wait, which one is this guy?
Yeah,
That barely misses. He just ducks, actually probably within the guard of the swing of the halberd.
Okay.
Right after he sticks Rana, he twists and drags her into that square.
What? Okay, wait, quick question. Because I know he's attacking with a little bit of reach, but does he still take the damage from the Fie's Bell? Because it's a melee attack.
Probably not.
Well, then would it count as a ranged attack? In which case it would have been a disadvantage.
You're asking a lot of questions right now. Don't say any title with a melee. No, yeah, it hits him. So
Oh, this is the wrong bell.
the whirling blades do get him.
Okay, I mean he's gonna make his deck save, and it's only a D10, but something.
Is he gonna make his deck save? No, I guess he is.
See?
Well,
He
when
only
you look
takes
at the
3.
bonus,
Yeah, I see the bonus. I don't like that I am closer to this guy who will not go down.
right? The guy with the bow steps here and fires at Rana.
I can't even see him.
He can see you.
I
Oh, that's
can.
kind of funny.
What?
I don't know. He can see you. That's the.
Well,
What do you
he's
want
at
me to-
disadvantage.
What's
Yeah,
doing the
that better be
disadvantage?
some kind of like 3/4 cover or something. Because
The same ability. Attacks against the holder with a ranged weapon are done at disadvantage.
can he
Yes.
actually? Oh, interesting.
Okay. Pulls
Yeah, I
back.
can't even see that square. I can't even see her. That's frustrating. Okay.
Right here. Can't see that.
Yeah, I can't see any of those.
Interesting.
What? That attack seems like it's. No, that's right. Okay. So he hits, despite
Yeah.
the disadvantage.
Yeah, yeah. That's okay. I think I did something similar earlier.
For 26 piercing.
Holy shit! 26 at half is 13. Oops. Minus 13. Chaos, if you said something, we can't hear you.
I said you should definitely bow from him.
Should the great bow? I don't think she has the strength to use a great bow, but yeah, that would be nice.
You can have the strength to shoot that great bow.
Oh yeah, I suppose we have a magic item for that.
The one with the owl friend that got exploded in a puff of eldritch. Oh no, that was a. What spell
Just
did
owl.
Dagros use? Anyways, throws a bomb here, which explodes, and need Constitution saving throws from the three of you: Althea, Tonist, and Rana.
You've got to be kidding me.
Wow, that just
Do we get a bonus from Althea being next to us?
I believe it's 3.
Mine's 12. Rana's is 14. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll flash of genius myself. So my roll's 15.
Okay. And that means Rana is at 14.
Can you really quick? Can you remind me? I have to do a con save for my concentration, maintaining the spell. Is that enough?
Yeah, that succeeds. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So is everyone still blessed, or some people still blessed? Were people blessed?
Probably.
At a different fight.
I don't remember.
Yeah, at the beginning of this fight, a group was blessed. I don't remember who. It might be in the chat somewhere.
Oh gosh. Well, I don't think it's gonna be who was blessed. Just that people were blessed. I'm sure that Rana's was included because that was probably Rowan.
Is there a way to search?
Rowan has not blessed this session because he used the scroll instead.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then Tonist succeeds. Rana and Althea fail. Both
Wonderful.
take 11. That's 11 poison damage, and then Tonist takes 5. And then Althea and Rana are both blinded by the
Problem.
brilliant light from the explosion. Last comes the the should-be dead guy, who runs up and starts to attack Rana.
That triggers
And-
my held action.
And Althea already used her reaction, so she can't hit this guy. Right?
Yeah, sounds right.
yeah.
He grabs his hands together in like a power smash, and attacks Rana. That misses.
Disadvantage from Liger.
Oh, okay, that's good because he got advantage because she's blinded. That evened out, and then the second attack, he had advantage and hits for 14 bludgeoning. And that brings us to
Oh
Rowan.
wait, sorry. He triggered my held action to attack him.
Oh, that's true. That also is
That's what the 26 there is
the attack.
the 2 hit, yeah.
So that hits.
Sweet.
Okay.
As
So
part
on
of
that,
as part of the attack action, I have extra attack. That works on held actions for attacking.
it does, but you're not going to need it because on the third attack, after he should have been dead, he takes the hit from Tonus and falls to the ground and does not stand back up.
Well, what happens first? Does my triggered attack hit him before he hits Rana?
Yes.
Okay,
So Rana will get
doesn't
that
take the 14.
HP back.
Got it. Cool. You're welcome.
Thank you. What? Oh wait, no, that's deaf. She's just blind. She can hear just fine. Okay.
Was that a clue that we have to hit them 3 times? We have to triple tap them when they're down?
Triple tap.
Maybe.
What is the rule in Zombieland? Is double tap?
Triple tap, yep.
Yep. I want to use my scroll. Never gonna get to enjoy.
If I
this
level up
spell.
again, I can just replace your eyes if you want.
What?
There's a
Cybernetic.
magical item I can create that's just different eyes that I think give you, like, elf vision.
I think those are just goggles. I don't think those are actual
I
eyes.
can replace my lungs. I'm pretty sure I can replace somebody's eyes, too.
All right. So did Rowan go downstairs? Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
Okay. And then when he gets there,
He had to dash to get here.
oh, I don't know where he is. He's probably under someone.
Yeah, I can't see him either.
Are you staying in that square?
Is there another token there?
Johnny is there.
Okay, then I guess Rowan will move. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's,
Johnny's go.
Okay. Rana, heal 70 hit points, and you're no longer blinded.
Oh,
Johnny's
what?
casting heal on you. Because you're almost dead.
Yes, that is accurate.
Is it just a flat 7?
that
Damn.
puts me at-
There.
Damn.
It still makes you roll for it even though it's a static number. That's funny.
Yeah, I know. Well, I gotta consume the spell.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was my
But
my 1 level 6 spell.
It's that it made you click the button.
Yeah.
That's silly.
When I was hoping to save to use on myself, because I'm gonna need it in about a heartbeat. But that's okay, because Rana was almost dead.
Yeah.
Rana, go
Alright.
forth and kick ass. Johnny's going to then move out of this box that he's in.
Mhm.
There.
Into a slightly different box.
To a slightly different box.
Sonus go?
Tonus, do you want to trade places?
What'd you say, Hawk?
Do you want to trade places? I don't want to be here.
I'm thinking about the ramifications of spending the next 60 turns casting Detect Magic to figure out where the teleport anchor is.
Right?
It sounds like a really bad idea, but I think it will be funny.
Oh, God.
What, casting it as a ritual?
Yep.
61 turns, because you still have to include that original action that it takes.
Oh God.
10 minutes and 6 seconds for the whole thing to run.
Yeah, just in case you needed to, if that
Dude.
affected any of your decision making.
Just keep him busy, guys.
This hallway is extremely cramped.
Mm-hmm.
What? Man. Let me think. I have some spells that I've just never used that might be fun.
Hey, real quick, Alazon.
Yes.
For the features that Johnny has, his different boons. Is that considered a full action, even though it doesn't say as such, to activate one of them? I'm thinking of invoke primacy specifically.
That's probably a bonus action.
Okay, so can I go ahead and invoke that for light domain as part of my turn, or should I just wait till next turn
Yeah,
since
you
we've
can
already
do
moved past?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, on your previous one. Yeah, you can do it when your turn comes up, which is, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it just ended. Yeah, you can do it right now.
Oh, thank you. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and invoke primacy light domain, and yeah, we'll be go ahead and interposing that light in front of Mr. Pike Stabby Man.
What is this
That's
man gonna
so
do?
that's a reaction to impose disadvantage when something attacks you.
Hmm.
So you can use that when you're attacked, but you'll have that ability for the next hour.
It's 30 feet of anyone I can see to oppose disadvantage, not necessarily on me, if I'm reading this right. But that's okay. We can get
Well,
to it.
yeah, the first part of that sentence is when you are attacked by a creature.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry.
Yep.
Still, gonna use it.
Yeah, good. He has a pike and he has attacked multiple people.
How long does blur last? A minute?
Yeah, but if it is anything that a dimensional anchor would interrupt, then
It's not. I don't think.
okay.
It's like basically the D&D equivalent of the double team attack in Pokemon.
Hmm.
Sure, let's cast blur. Let's do that.
Okay.
So for 1 minute, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against me as long as they don't require, as long as they rely on sight to attack.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go boop, boop, and have Liger attack this one here.
Ooh. If you can move through his square.
Oh, is that half movement? What did we decide on that?
You can only do it if it's half movement if they're bigger than you or smaller than you. But if they're the same size,
Is
you
it just cannot do it, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what size is that thing?
He's medium.
That is the same size. Okay.
Yes.
Then I will not cast Blur.
Yeah, they have to be either 2 sizes larger or smaller.
I can have Liger like bowl him over.
Do you have a pounce attack for Liger?
A shove
Well,
action.
he's not written as supposed to be a cat.
Right. That's just the form that you've given him.
Bleh. Yeah, I'll go like here.
Rana
and
will
then,
make
like,
room.
Huh?
Rana will make room.
Can I like attack around the corner
Yeah.
awkwardly?
Mhm.
Let's do that.
It's not that awkward.
I invoke the power of adjectives.
That is also just barely a miss.
With extra attack, do I actually have to hit for the second attack to hit or to use it?
No.
Okay, well then we'll do that again. Oh, wrong button. I need to. Let's do Storm. Hey.
Is this a reaction? No, okay. Alright. I was gonna say some dumb thing about assuming that's a hit, but I did tell you that the 18 barely missed, so unless I have a new definition of barely, I think the 21 should hit.
And then Liger's gonna paw at him. No, he's not. Never mind, I lied.
That more than barely misses. It lot misses. And then that brings us to Althea. I feel like I recently became confused on the pronunciation of her name. Is it Althea or Althea?
Althea.
Althea, okay.
Althea, yeah.
I was right in that I was wrong.
Okay. Yeah, Althea feels a little bit like cramped, yes. And since that guy's dead, she's going to Misty Step.
Okay.
Yep. Not targeted. Come on. Back here. And Misty Step right there. that is a bonus action. So now, I go back to the targeting. Right. Attack. Normal. It misses.
That does miss.
But she does have the second attack. I don't get the butt end this time, but
Right.
seriously,
Also misses. Wow.
this is
Oh,
okay.
Althea is also blind, so she should have this round. So she should
Oh.
have been attacking at disadvantage anyways. But both miss. So
She
no
wouldn't.
real.
If she's blind, then she wouldn't have been able to move.
Yeah.
She can't
Oh,
Misty
right.
Step.
Because Misty Step is that you can see.
Right. Okay. So. Never
Redo.
mind. What?
Redo that round. That round or turn for her.
Okay. So here, but would you please clear that target? Thank you. I mean, she's been blinded. She can flail blindly.
Yes.
This is going to be fun. How do I roll my dice hidden? I don't know.
Do you not
That's
have
funny.
like
I mean,
any
you
type
can.
of-
There's a drop down to do private GM roll if you really want to do that.
I don't know. Well, because you're going to determine.
And GM roll, I think.
You're going to determine who gets hit if she's blinded. Or am I?
You still know where people are, even though you're blind. You can still hear. You knew sort of where everyone was positioned beforehand. So as
Oh.
long as you like, Althea wouldn't. If there's an enemy in front of her, Althea, I'm guessing wouldn't immediately turn around and like slash behind her.
No.
I know
Right.
you, Johnny, because that's
Still
still a
gonna
bad
poke
target.
in the forward direction.
She's not quite that helpless.
Yeah.
All right. So then I have both my attacks and my bonus attack if I want to do that.
Yeah, so you can do the. I mean, you had your 2 rolls already, which again would have been at disadvantage anyways. So it probably misses, and then you can get the butt end in there if you want to try that.
Albert butt end. I love how the disadvantaged rolled that well.
Ooh, that is a hit.
He cleaned his clock.
Okay. Well, since I feel it connect, I'm adding divine smite to it. An additional divine smite, which would be that's features, but it consumes a spell slot. So divine smite. Come on. One starting a second level, 1d8. Yes. That's it.
Is that a
That's
guff?
awesome. It is.
Do we have a guff? We have a guff.
Stuff's here.
Hey.
Guff!
Yep.
What level of spell did you consume?
Just first.
You get 2d. Don't you get 2d8 for first level? Yeah, 2d8 for
No, no.
first level spells, plus 1 for every spell higher than first.
Oh. Okay.
Well, she
Then I
used a
guess
first level spell though?
It's a 20, 30. Okay.
So couldn't hit with the halberd with the head strike either time, but I caught him with the butt end.
Yeah, he felt confident because you missed twice, and he was like, "She's out of attacks," and that's when you whammed him with the other side.
Go.
All right, Guff. Did everything load for you in Forge?
I believe so. I'm still in the room I was in last session.
Okay,
Which
they went
I assume you guys are
downstairs.
probably at least a few rooms past.
Yeah, they went downstairs. So if you want to,
Ah.
and there's been a couple rounds, so I figured just to catch you up, you want to
And
move
just-
downstairs and then like take an action. It's
Yeah, I can just
there.
scooch my token down here. Oh, okay. Now you know what? I'll just because I still need to sort of get my bearings. I'll obey the the law of the initiative. Go ahead.
All right, so that makes it Rana's go.
Well, Rana's gonna try to move here.
You've uncovered a Tonist. He was hiding all along. Okay.
No attack of opportunity.
No.
Okay. Then she will fire at this guy.
Okay.
Let's do one test.
One test.
That's a good test.
Well,
That hits.
yeah, it's actually not a good test, but I'm glad I hit him.
A 30 is not good for that.
No, it's like I was trying to test his AC
Oh, okay.
because for my next 3 attacks, I'm going to use my +3 arrows.
Right.
Gotcha.
After the arrow strikes him, he focuses, and you watch as wind begins to whip around his form, and you see bits of debris swirling about as the wind. It sort of creates like a wind column around him.
As a reaction? Okay, so presumably future arrows will be at disadvantage.
Maybe. You can try another test.
No. I would rather just shoot this guy, but I will still be using my +3, one of my +3 arrows. So I'm not sure about is how you want me to
I will just add 3 to the attack.
mark that.
17
misses. Of course it does.
does.
Damn it. Okay, let's try it again.
Slightly misses. Not barely.
Yeah, let's use another +3 arrow.
1 hits.
Did I use my D8 up there? I did. Okay, so no D8 down here. So 17 damage.
Okay.
And what's that? 3? That's 3 attacks, so 1 more.
Yes. Part of got hit. His reaction, he hops back 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Fair. I would too. Or maybe the owl person.
I will save. I'm not gonna use a +3 arrow for this. I've got 1 more.
Oh, this is the turn Rana's
God
blind.
damn it. No, I got healed.
Yeah, I used
that's
heal.
ended that. Oh, right, nice. Okay,
Yeah, that's why. That's one of the reasons I use heal.
smart. Okay,
Yes,
Uh,
thank you. Muchos gracias. So-
but that one does miss.
Yes, I know. I would have missed it. So I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, there's typing afoot.
There
Okay.
is typing.
So
How
Typing
long?
with feet?
How long am I blinded for?
just at the end of your turn, your vision would have cleared, so you have
Oh.
you're sighted again.
Okay, so I can see what's going on. Great.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, the bow knocks an arrow and looses it at Rana.
At disadvantage.
That will miss, and then 1 more.
When Uev or Wrath jumped back, that didn't trigger?
No.
Rack. Okay.
A 5 foot. Nope. Okay, after this, he on his with a bonus action heals the pikeman. Who then strikes out at Althea. $23 get her?
Don't forget your +2 for
Uh,
the floaty shield.
Yeah, it gets her.
Okay. Which one is this? He's going with that one. Okay. It's 8 piercing. Strikes 1 more time. 21 misses, correct?
it ties. So what did
Is that
what
with
just happen?
the 2 from the shield that's floating around? Or
The shield only gives 2. In just the Pavis armor, it's 19.
Okay.
That's 19. So I'm 21. Yeah.
right? Second attack for 14 piercing.
Jeez.
And if you attack anyone that isn't him, you'll be doing so at disadvantage. And then last attack. Jeez. Some good rolls for 12.
Good gravy.
Okay.
Actually, bad gravy.
No such thing.
I
All gravy is gravy.
don't know.
The owl lady throws another bomb, hitting that
God
square.
damn
Need
it.
a con save from Althea, Tonist, Rana, and Johnny. Oh, she's gonna. She knows what Althea does. Okay, she'll stay there.
Okay.
E.
Tonus gets that +3 from Althea, so 16.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
All right, so it looks like Althea gets 1 level of exhaustion. Everyone else saved.
Oh no.
Oh man, it's
Which-
got exhaustion bombs. Okay.
Rude.
She's badly injured too. We should probably take her out. They're all. We should all. Ugh. I don't know
Should
which
take
one.
them all
to,
out?
Yeah, I don't know which one to prioritize.
It is now Rowan's go. Wonder what that was.
Why do these dice not disappear off my screen?
Disappeared off everyone, or everyone off mine. I don't know.
I don't want to refresh my screen because I'll probably lose everything.
Oh, does Ambrose have any AOE stuff left?
Pff, I wish. #warlock.
Oh no! It was like, well, this is the perfect time to just throw something right here.
Oh well, I do have one AOE thing.
Good for the goose is good for the gander. She's been AOEing you guys.
Do I have anything that's AOE?
Anything I can do just hasn't been a good opportunity.
Rowan's going to drop a synaptic static back here in this corner. So I need intelligence saves from the enemies in range.
Hey, an AoE spell. Let's go.
This is the first time everyone hasn't been just all up in everyone's face, so I couldn't use them before.
Ah, okay.
Very valid. I feel your pain, homie.
If this guy was over there, he would have not had to make his save for reasons.
It's dead though, right?
Yes, he's.
He is finally plus dead.
Would it have?
I don't think he
It
saved.
would have had an intelligence of 2 or lower.
Contracted death.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, what?
So,
2 20s?
Nat, a
Yeah,
critical fail and 2 critical successes. How does what?
it's lovely. So the one that failed will be subtracting a d6 from all its attacks and skill checks for the next minute.
32 is a good roll on that.
And the ones that saved still take half?
Yeah, but not the d6.
Right.
Is there a thing
half
where,
is
like, if you
still
just
helpful.
have like enough vowels in your name, do you get like advantage on intelligence saving throws?
They, yeah, I mean, you have to have a variety. That's the key. Can you guys see their names on the map?
No.
Nope.
I can't
No,
see
no,
them.
You
on
can see them
all
on
right now.
the tracker.
Yeah, but we can see them in the rolls.
Yeah. I was just curious. I knew.
Ilvisor, Sudrael.
Yeah, he's the final transformation of Bulbasaur.
Oh.
It is now Ambrose's go.
Okay. What is it to make myself unsnap from the grid? Hold shift, right?
Yes. Click. Pick up your token first, and then shift.
Haha! Okay. Don't have to cover anybody up. Yeah.
Careful though, this
Ooh,
guy has
okay.
reach.
Ah, so do I.
It's the best Halo.
Okay.
It's gonna 1v1 me.
It is the best Halo.
It's the best Halo. Yeah, I haven't used this. Ambrose is going to dig into his pouch and pull out. I don't remember exactly where I got this, but it was a while ago. He's going to down his potion of fire breath.
Okay.
Use? Oh,
Fun.
actually, I should probably be standing right.
This is not
Right here.
because we're on wooden floors.
Slightly in front of Althea.
Just to make sure. Just to make sure.
Ah, that would have been so fun. Oh well.
Wow.
And then you can use a bonus action to breathe fire out, which I imagine is what is about to happen.
Yeah, I wasn't, probably wasn't drinking it for the taste.
It tastes not unlike a Carolina Reaper potion.
Oh,
Oof.
that is fucking horrible because growing up in a cave, you don't exactly get exposed to a lot of spicy food. Ambrose is not good at that.
Probably not. No.
See,
Alright, I'll just do their
don't-
dex
Again?
saving throw.
Dude.
Homie.
They all save. Of course they do. At least they take half.
Yes.
Maybe
So
this guy, maybe not.
4d6. No, it's a DC 13 potion fiber.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
How many d6s?
4.
There you go.
Hey, average. Alright, the floor begins to smolder, but I'm sure it's about to be put out when Althea swings her halberd. It is Johnny's go.
Ambrose is also gonna move.
Oh, move back. Alright. As you move back, the man with the pike, who's the lead guy, swings at Ambrose.
Okay.
17.
That is a hit.
Does that? Did you take into account the +2 armor you got from the floaty shield in front of you?
Even with the +2, my AC is only 13, I believe.
Okay.
Or no, with
Okay.
the +2, it's 15.
Okay.
Did you
Just wanted to make
drink
sure.
the potion of bark skin at the beginning of this?
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
Did I? I don't think I did.
He hasn't. He hasn't
You-
drunk
You took it, but
yet.
you haven't drank it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I,
so
I have.
I
I
remember-
haven't.
my mistake. I
sick yet.
apologize.
Alright, so it hits for 8 piercing.
Okay.
And that brings
Not
us
too
to
bad.
Johnny.
We got a whole lot of hurt around us. So Johnny is going
Yeah.
to cast Mass Cure Wounds. And I cannot upcast that because I already used my level 6 spell. So we'll just go ahead and roll them bones. Please don't
Ooh,
suck at
The
this.
Rakius.
That sucked.
Is it a number of targets, or is it...
It's
Up to 6 creatures.
up 6, yeah, that I choose.
So it's, assuming that you're picking yourself, Ambrose, Althea?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So all the allies get back 17 hit points.
That's 4. So you have 2 left if you want to include either any of the 3 elves that are standing.
No, but I would
recommend.
I would like to double heal myself and double heal Althea
Nope.
for the other 2. No, doesn't work that way.
No.
Darn it.
Do you want to move?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Johnny is going to come past Althea. Can I get around? Oh, I can't get around that corner, but I do. Now I do see him. Okay, so I'm gonna stand right here because Althea has reached to get past me.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That brings us to
Spartan strategy.
Honest.
Spartan strategy. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, but now Tonus can't reach.
Well, I couldn't anyway.
Just get on their shoulders.
Yeah, when he jumped back.
But we
I'm
can
gonna
share
move here.
space.
This is like a tactical move because I can't see shit.
Yeah, you can peek around corners.
I mean, you and I can share the same space because we're 2 different sizes, right? You just can't bring Liger with you.
Liger's medium, plus
Okay.
me being small. I guess I'm like together we're large, maybe. I don't know how that would work.
Medium plus.
Together, you're large.
By your sizes combined.
For the most part, I mean, you can squeeze in together, but it's not going to be pleasant for fighting.
I'm gonna like just scooch here, and then wait. Why can I not? Is there something here blocking my vision?
There's the staircase going downward, so there's like a wall.
But it's not like a. It's like a waist high wall though, isn't it? I can't see around it.
Floor to ceiling.
Oh, okay, interesting. I'm gonna shoot my grenade launcher.
If it's a grenade launcher, bank shot it.
Shoot it
bank
like
shot
here. That's my intention is to hit like here anyway.
Ooh, this would be a fun time for it to miss by a square or two.
No.
Wouldn't
Would that
recommend
be a
that
fun time?
personally.
I mean, I'm not saying it'd be good for the group, but
I'm
that's
missing for
great.
5 squares.
Well, it's half, so 2 squares. So we'll see which direction.
But I do it. Yeah, you're right. 3.
All right, so
1, 2.
one
okay,
is tucked to the right.
It's Johnny.
Is it?
Thanks,
What's the radius on it? Is it 10 feet?
5. Sorry, it's a 3x3 cube if I remember right. Because it hits in a point and then hits every point around that point.
Every space adjacent. So it's going to be Johnny, Althea, and the 2 elves.
Well, wait, let me see.
Yeah, no, you're right. Target
I was
the
aiming
space
here.
and all
It hits
adjacent.
2. Yeah, so it hits here.
Yep.
Jerk. It's all good.
As long as you do less than 17 damage, that's still a net gain.
I just healed that.
It's less than 70. I need a con saving throw from all
Oh
of them.
no.
He
Oh,
failed.
that's right. You have like poison grenades.
Oh no. What the
Hey!
Ass.
Positive negative 7.
How?
Althea failed. Johnny succeeds. Johnny is not
Bro,
poisoned.
his
Althea is now poisoned.
Calling it right now. Their shit is weighted. I don't know how they weighted digital dice, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
You calling shenanigans?
Corroding? Corroding isn't quite right. What's this? Poisoned? Poison sounds right.
Yeah.
Acid?
And then,
Sud
10,
Yael is also poisoned.
and then it's 10 damage to everyone.
Yeah.
Do I take half damage because I made my con check?
No.
It's fire damage.
But it is
so you have
fire, so you
resistance.
take,
So I do take half damage.
yes.
I think Althea does too, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh,
Althea has
goodness.
resistance to fire, so only
There
5
you go.
damage. So, hey, net gain on that
Oh,
attack.
12.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah. It's,
Oh no, what?
It's,
No, you just did something very wrong there.
I know. I'm trying to reverse it, and it's not working.
Wait,
oh,
who's,
uh-oh.
who's doing fire and anyone within 5 feet of me it's extinguished?
Oh, because
Oh,
it
yeah,
wouldn't be
it's
magical
artificial,
fire.
Not
I thought it was
How
just
does that
fire.
work?
Fire.
made it, so I don't
Work.
think it's magical, right?
It's fixable.
Extinguishes flame in a 5-foot radius doesn't say whether it's magical or not.
Yeah, burns, and then, I mean, it would have been extinguished either way.
I was a very pissed
That's a
off
bomb.
scroll at my window. 1 second.
That's true.
So we still take the damage, but then the fire goes out.
So
Okay.
the
So the
power's not burning
grenade-
down.
Oh, okay, so the grenade was. I think. Never mind. I think I know.
A poison fire grenade.
Got it.
I'm gonna
And
bonus action reload and shoot it again.
Wait, so
Really?
I
'Cause it
took
went
10
so well the
points.
first time.
You took
It
5
was-
points
it
of
was-
damage.
No,
Yeah,
no, no. But
10
is it?
fire resistance brings it to 5.
And what about poison? How
You're
many
poisoned.
poison
Poison.
damage? Just poisoned.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
To the poison condition, which is really shitty.
Yeah, I would say that's probably worse than
Okay.
damage a lot of the time. Where you
Same,
targeting
same
this
spot
time?
I was going for before.
So in the middle of these 2 squares.
I
Wanna
hit it
aim, like, a little
exactly.
further back.
Hey,
Okay.
Got him.
You need to put that pop gun away.
Ilvisar succeeds. The Siderail already failed, so they can't get double poisoned, I think, right?
no, yeah, that's not a thing.
And then Uva Wrath is still not poisoned. So it's still just the one poisoned, but they all take 12 fire.
That's not the amount of fire you want to take if you're don't
On
want to die.
12?
Yeah. Okay. And then that brings us to Rana.
Okay. Let's fire at her. To dry
Fights
out.
in cramped spaces like this suck.
Yeah, they do. It does. Huh.
That hits.
Cool. Is this guy still got his like wind stuff?
Nope.
Perfect. But I'm gonna shoot at her again first.
Ilvisar passed the poison check.
He did?
Yep. He got 13 and needed 13.
Nice. Good for him. What?
Oh my
That's
gosh, these
not the
damage
best roll.
rolls.
Did I
Fine.
get skip?
let's-
Yes, you did. I will come back to you in just a second.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to wait? I was just gonna shoot 2 more times.
Well, I thought your bow
No,
re-rolled ones and twos
okay.
or something.
No, mine doesn't. Okay, I'll shoot at her again. Actually, she's kind of easy to hit.
I'll be right back.
Good.
For
Down.
sharpshooter.
She's kind of.
Not
So I'm
sharpshooter.
gonna try sharpshooter on her.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
He's the one that's been throwing bombs.
Yep.
That's my job.
That does hit.
Love to see it.
She falls to the ground.
That's a bit better.
Yeah, she's.
Nice.
Now let's use a poison arrow on this guy.
How many times can you shoot?
I've got Swift Quiver active.
So like a bunch, I think.
More than once. Yeah, that hits.
Jacob, how do I get a...
And I don't know what the save is for poisoned, for the poison arrow. I've had it forever. We found it in that tower.
Omega, what was that?
What do I need to do to get a plus 12 to hit?
I don't know,
I
a
would
couple
like a
levels
plus
and
12 to hit.
maybe. So she has what's that? That ranger ability that lets you add 2 to all your attacks, so that's helpful. Her dex. I don't know. That's the same as your strength. So what's your plus right now?
On, like, Sturm and Drang? Like, plus 3?
That isn't. That's not the total attack. It's only plus 3.
I think so.
Doesn't seem right.
I've only got
Oh,
plus 5
it's
on my Eldritch
plus
Blasts and
strength,
stuff.
isn't it? So it's 7? Oh, it is plus 7, you're right. Or it should be plus 8, because it's magical. I don't know. I don't
Lots of
know.
conflicting reports.
I'll look at that in a second. Next time you
Oh,
attack.
that's the wrong button.
I'm gonna guess he saves.
Yes, he does.
Well, that was a good
Plus,
try.
looks like plus 8 you have.
Back.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that sounds correct then.
It's a 2 differential. That's kind of strange.
As Sudriel
Sudafed. is great.
as she falls, Rana will call out to be prepared for her to stand back up. I don't know if they can all do it. I just know that they're known for that.
She stands back up. Althea's turn.
She stands back up already?
Yep, and her eyes are glazed over like Arbane's was.
Wonderful.
Were. Still are.
Okay. bonus action, Misty Step. Right there.
Flanking.
Right. What? Sorry. Things are. Oh, sorry. I thought that was there. Anymore. To attack.
Nice. Which one are you attacking? The one between us?
Oh yes, the one between us. The one on which the one on which I have flanking.
Okay, yeah,
Nice
because
hit. I keep forgetting to use his bonus action. I think he's never going to get a chance.
Oh my god.
He's done enough.
hit him again. Hit him again.
Give him the chair. I mean the halberd.
Well, here's.
Don't get those two
First, we
confused.
gotta do the butt
The
end.
top rope.
You have disadvantage from the poison.
Yeah,
Oh.
but advantage from flanking. So either way,
Okay.
that misses.
Okay.
Your first attack was done correctly.
Correctly, yeah.
Okay. And then. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that twice. Attack. So normal, not advantage.
That will hit.
Still did pretty well.
Yeah.
It's whack-a-mole. Oh.
All right, and that brings us to the elves.
Oh.
Let's see, and Uvaroth is. Oh wait, did that calculate in the Spirit Shroud
No.
extra? Oh, I haven't been calling that out for any of my attacks then. So that's an additional D8 if it
Would be-
helps.
Each
D8
attack,
twice?
right? So it'll be 2 extra d8s because of that crit as well.
Okay.
Quick question. Did Althea hit him? Wait, okay, so I guess maybe this question would be a point of order. Does Althea have to call out that she's using Spirit Shroud? Is it
No.
optional or okay, then
No, it's
did she
been
hit
in
him?
effect.
Yeah, then did she hit him the round that Ilvazar healed him? Because he can't be healed.
I think that was the round she was blind, which
Okay.
meant that she missed those 2.
She hit him with the butt
And-
end.
She hit him with the butt end. Okay.
However you want to rule that. I was just curious.
We'll just roll with it because
Yeah, it's on the player. to-
untangling that is
Yeah,
not
that's
possible
a lot.
without going back a whole round.
For sure. Okay.
Okay. He falls to the ground, stands back up with that sort of glazed but still ready to fight expression. Curious. Okay. This door should be open. He steps outside and fires at Althea.
Where does that door lead?
That leads to the
Parrot.
catwalk around the
Yeah.
what's it? Hits on a 24 for 16. And then again, misses this one. Pikeman attacks Althea once. And Johnny once.
Disadvantage for me.
Oh, okay, using that ability. Alright.
Yep.
A 4 and a 3. And then last attack will be on Althea. Which will hit for 6 piercing. And the woman with the owl will toss a explosive.
Another one? God damn it.
She has 6 of them. She's used
We
this
just
is the
have a
4th
field day
one
with this
she's thrown.
campaign.
So I need a Constitution saving throw from Tonist and Rana.
What if you didn't?
I don't know how to answer that.
Ah,
Consider
Thea's too far away.
No.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. We're fine.
Tonist is, or yeah, Tonist is fine.
What's the DC?
We will
Oh,
find out
you
in
don't.
just a moment. Does Tonist want to give Flash of Genius bonus to Rana?
I have none left.
Oh, okay. Well, Rana will fail then.
It's higher than a 15. I wouldn't have done it because the other ones have been 15.
Yes, this one
So
doesn't
I
do
have none to
damage because it paralyzes Rana.
She's at the back. She's fine.
Then it is Rowan's go.
We can't hear you.
Just 1 second. Things have vastly changed with Rana being paralyzed. Okay. In that case, Rowan will step on up next to Rana. That'll let me move.
Filter down at some point.
Oh. Alright, Rowan will cast Lesser Restoration on Rana as a bonus action,
Oh, what?
and then move back up and cast Mind Sliver on this guy.
Dankeschön.
And that's his go.
You can cast Lesser Restoration as a bonus action?
Yeah,
That's cool.
It's lesser.
Which guy was that on?
this one.
Okay. It's an intelligence save, so he fails probably. Let's take a look. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, real quick. This is something that I could probably fix. So earlier the archer shot Althea, however, his attack could have been reduced due to synaptic something, right?
Oh,
Am
yeah,
I-
synaptic static.
Okay, so that means that attack that hit actually missed, and Althea should regain 16 hit points.
Oh, that's nice.
And it is Ambrose's go.
Okay. To move up. Okay, he did. Aha, that gentleman. This guy is like still alive, right? He doesn't have that glassy, like glazed look in his eye.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blasts on him.
On Ilvisar?
Yes,
Nice.
Ilvisar.
Ilvisar?
That will hit.
Oh, I forgot I have a +9 actually.
Ooh. That's handy.
Hey.
Okay.
And on that first hit, Ambrose is also gonna get over here and pull him 10 feet closer.
He doesn't wanna. He closes the door. No.
Sees the Eldritch Blast coming, just slams it.
He's like, nope.
After he's struck, you see the wind reform around him and in that sort of protective column.
Ah.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Ambrose is going to slightly shift over here, and I'm gonna shoot another Eldritch Blast. That's not good.
That one will miss.
And one last time. Maybe? Hello?
That one hits.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it is Johnny's go.
Okay. Is there any way that Johnny can push his way between the two dead ones to get in the middle of all four of them?
You'd have to shove one, which is an attack action.
Damn it. And then I can't use a cantrip with that, can I?
I don't think there are any cantrips that shove.
No. I'm saying I can't use a cantrip. If I shove, I can't use a cantrip as well.
Oh, I mean, if it's a bonus action, but yeah, it would take your action for that round.
No, it's not a bonus action, unfortunately. So what we will do instead is Word Radiance from where I'm standing. And I need DC 17 con saves from these two, the two dead ones.
Con saves are my speciality. Oh, he fails. Con saves, I'm not too great at. And she also fails.
So they each take 13 radiant.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action,
the one with the
we
pike falls down.
Okay. Then, as a bonus action, we will bring in the spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Good times. Okay.
Actually, give me a second because I was going to upcast that, but something didn't work right, so never mind. We'll just go. We'll just go with it. And then we will attack the one who's near death over in the corner.
Okay.
So 15 hit him.
It does not.
That's okay.
He is a bit more AC than you might expect on an archer.
Okay. For a move action, now that this one's down, can I step over him?
Yeah, step into that square.
All right.
It is Tonus' go.
Am I muted? No. Okay.
No.
No, we hear you, buddy.
I was like, did he just say I'm muted?
Let's see. Do we remember what happened with the treant from last week that like knocked down the door?
You haven't heard from it.
Okay.
The
You guys have
last
this handled.
Looking out the windows, well, you really can't see out any arrow slits from where you are. Are you going downstairs?
Yeah.
The last we saw it, the last thing we saw was a tree where the treant was, and it was right in front of the front door. I think it had like broken it down. So you can probably see a tree from where you are, if I recall correctly. I don't know. Jacob can verify.
Up at the navigation, if you want to switch over to that one. Oh, I guess Liger would probably also be there. I updated the maps a little bit so that we could. I wasn't sure what the issue was for some people last week, so I just made them smaller and made two so that there'd be less strain. So it's not as large, but
Yeah.
going downstairs, looking out some of the holes that have been created in the walls, you can see there's a tree in the middle of the courtyard, but it's not moving. Doesn't look
So-
aggressive.
What I'm looking at right now is just like the default map with no vision
Yeah,
models on it.
that's fine.
So it's like here.
Yeah. There's a tree there. It seems to
Was
have
that
sprouted
tree there
out.
before?
What was it? No, it wasn't. That
Okay.
courtyard would have
So
been
it's like
used to be
one-
clear.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry,
3,
guys.
4, 5, 6. Oh wait, okay, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, I can actually get here with 6. Do I see anything besides the tree?
I guess. The door to this tower looks like it's been bashed in.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see, I guess the archer. Oh no, he was pulled back in, so he's not on that spot. In the air above the keep, there's a like storm clouds forming
Oh, good.
unusually, and you can see a bit of discharge from them.
Ew.
But no rain.
Oh God.
Not
That's not good.
sort of an electric discharge.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, it's not a
Burn.
pussy discharge.
Uh,
I
Round
will hold action to shoot the grenade launcher if I see an enemy within range.
Okay. That will bring us to Althea.
Sudrael is still up, right?
Correct.
Her second up, whatever it is.
Yeah, the
First
dead one
second
is
up.
still standing.
Oh, I can't see the. Okay, whatever.
Yes.
Well, I want to
Sudriel
see.
is still standing. Well, now, so is Uvarath dead?
Yes, he
Double
has
dead?
fallen back to the ground, bloodied. His eyes have continued to be glazed over and lifeless.
Okay, so extra plus dead.
Extra.
Which is
Dead
the only reason Johnny's
parentheses
standing
2.
there.
Oh, hi. That's right. You're right there.
Hi.
So if we're cornered, if Sudriel is cornered, does that give us an advantage? No. All
I
right.
wish.
Or that the archer is not yet dead for the first time.
Hang on. Let's go for Ilvasar. And yes, I know that these are at disadvantage.
Why are they at disadvantage? Because you're so close.
Poisoned.
Oh.
That will hit. Yeah, it hits.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Two different places I can go for this. Attack, disadvantage.
That will hit.
Oof.
One more time.
So great. A D4 that you reroll ones and twos. Like, the last one misses.
The last one misses. One of those at least got the additional D8 of radiant from Spirit Shroud.
Both of them do.
Oh.
And any attack you deal.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, any attack that lands. So the.
Right.
Oh, okay. I was just,
All right.
just about
He
to do
falls
that.
to the ground. And just a moment later, stands back up. And it is Rana's go.
Ooh.
Yep.
So it's not him doing it.
So
Okay.
so does that 5 land anywhere?
Uh,
Oh no! Sorry, it would have been on
Yeah.
both hits. Never mind. Sorry.
I'll shoot at him first.
okay.
The
He still
archer.
has the wind column from when he activated it after Ambrose hit.
Okay, so do you want me to roll at disadvantage?
I do.
That's not gonna
That
hit.
will miss.
Yeah.
Should I have been rolling my other Eldritch Blasts at disadvantage?
No, because there's spell attacks.
Oh, it's only disadvantage for like physical things.
Yeah, melee or ranged weapon attacks. That hits.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I will sharpshooter Sudrael.
Aims for the head. And she hits.
Oh, that does hit. Okay.
All right. What do you have? One more attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sudrael's still up.
She is.
Okay.
Bomb throwing weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
That will hit.
Oh.
and she falls to the ground,
Rana
As-
will take a step here.
dead as the day she was born.
As
what?
dead as the day she was born?
I don't know. These are weird war elves.
They are. They're weird
Strange
war death
times.
elves. Okay.
Right. He is mostly dead, which is partly alive.
Who?
Despite the disadvantage, he just pulls back on an arrow and fires it at Althea. And once more, give it the old college try. Misses. Outside, Tonist watches as the tree begins to move.
He did say BRB. He said burb.
He did burb. That's correct.
He burbed.
So presumably he'll fire at the treant when it's back in
correct.
range.
And then we'll probably just say that the rest of you dogpile the bowman, the archer, and take him down. Okay,
And then-
so
Loot their corpses. No, we
I'm gonna
don't,
take
don't take the time. We got things to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a short bathroom break. I'll be back in 4 minutes. We'll say. I will say
Okay.
5 just to have a.
Time it.
Yeah.
Time it.
Oh man, this is rough.
Yeah.
Well, at least none of us are out of action yet.
Yeah.
Johnny and Althea are not doing too well, but we're not out yet.
Yeah, the only reason I haven't cast, I guess there's a little bit of metagaming, but the only reason I haven't cast is Panther, the healing spirit, yet, is because I'm using my bonus actions right now to get off extra attacks.
Oh, absolutely. We
So-
got things to take care of. We got things to
Well,
kill first.
Yeah.
And your concentration is on that.
That's what I mean. Yeah, so until things get like terrible or much more terrible, like I only have 4 more rounds of it because it's only a minute. Oh no. What round are we on?
Are we out of initiative?
12. We are not out of initiative. Oh, you saw the tree ants start moving and then Jacob took a break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
so we're
I
we're
only
just
have
BSing.
2 rounds left of the invulnerability and then I have 4 rounds left of swift quiver.
That invulnerability is not doing much for you, is it? Though.
It is actually. I would have gone down much faster if I hadn't had it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been having all the damage.
Oh,
My
true.
invulnerability is yet to get used.
All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've been burning spells like crazy.
Yeah.
I am out of my highest level spells. I've got 1 5th level. I got no 6th level.
Sandwich
I
if
can-
Jacob's taking a break. I'll be right back.
I can upcast a couple of cures, so that's good.
Well, and again, there's a little bit of metagaming, but I definitely intend to upcast the healing panther or healing spirit when I do cast that.
Yeah.
So we'll just depending on how things go.
Yeah, because we got another magic user out there that's animating dead bodies, and there's at least one out there. There's probably 2. One doing the weather magic, and one who's
Right.
animating corpses.
I have
Yeah.
returned.
That was 5 minutes.
I don't know
I don't-
if somebody is animating the corpses, but I definitely think somebody's out there doing the weather magic. What I don't know is if it's an Orome elf, one of these elves, or if it's a Finway elf. Either really is problematic.
By the
Mike,
way,
are you back? I think I
Tara,
see that you're back. but-
Tara stepped away for a moment, just so you know.
Okay.
But yeah, Tonist is back.
Chaos, were you saying something? I thought I heard your mic. No?
I was
Alright.
not saying anything.
Oh, okay.
But I will be a moment. I accidentally tipped my laptop backwards while I got up to a bio break, so it closed itself. So
Oh no!
No. Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Omega, Tonist sees the tree begin to move, and its roots pull up from the ground. It seems to have more leggy roots than you would have expect from a normal tree, and it grabs a giant rock and pulls back, aiming at Tonist. Oh, you're muted. I fear you are less back than believed.
Oh, sorry. He came back and then he realized you weren't here, and so I think he went to go get a sandwich.
That's amazing.
Sorry, I
No,
totally forgot that till just
it's
now.
It's not amazing because that was because I wasn't told. It's amazing because that sounds like something I would do. Well, I'll do a sandwich. We'll assume that he kills the tree.
Fires at it. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty low when we started heading upstairs.
Yeah, it was the recipient of a pretty nifty reaction that kept it alive.
Oh yeah.
And then you guys all retreated upstairs, and it no longer had a part to play in the fight. Like, no, I should have saved it for one of my friends.
Kind of hanging out, having a smoke, waiting for us to come back downstairs. Come back downstairs, just drinking a beer. Oh, hey guys. Okay, give me a second. Let me finish this beer, and then he starts back in the fight. Oh man.
Wait, so Guff, is Ambrose all out of his stuff? I don't remember you using
I
all
got-
that much.
I got one or two things left in my back pocket, but I
Okay.
am
He dim doored away
for the
from
most part out.
Oh yes, the dim door.
I dim doored away from the thing. I used a vampiric grasp to get some HP back from that one guy, and I think I used a black tentacles at some point or something.
Oh, in the water demon fight,
Ah,
you did something. You like did the explosion into tentacles thing.
Oh yeah,
think.
the arms of Hadar, yeah.
Jacob, can you refresh? Because I can't sign in.
That's what
Yeah.
it was.
let you know when it's back in.
It's the first time I've had that issue.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll forget. Okay, I've refreshed, so it should let you back in. Sometimes I'll forget that I had already opened Forge to do something, and I'll try to open it again, and it won't let me. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Thomas.
This shouldn't happen to me.
This happens to other people. Lesser people.
That's what you get for having too many tabs open.
I currently have 6 windows open,
Oh my
and
god.
each of those has a couple tabs each. I don't know. Potion of Fire Breath, I guess I could close that one. 5 windows open. Oh, that one has a lot of tabs.
That's where the music's coming from.
I love that meme.
Yeah.
I really
Back.
am happy that they've started doing that like little symbol to show you which tab is playing music.
Yeah. Okay, Tunis is
So
here.
nice.
Okay, Tonus watches as the tree begins to move once more. Pulls its roots out of the ground and begins to stride towards him. It grabs a rock and what's the phrase for when you what's that do? Oh gosh. It's a huge creature, so even a miss of that nature will still hit it. It was at very low HP and promptly dies.
Hey.
Go.
Only you can cause forest fires.
Yeah, you just lumberjacked it. Let's do a D8 to see which way it falls. Using the
Oh,
same
hardcore
rules for the
retreat.
grenade launcher
Oh
misses.
no. Please
So
Am I
one
doing
is
eight or
north.
are you?
You killed it.
please
make
don't
it your-
fall on
Oh,
the...
directly north.
Yeah, so it falls across the catwalk that is right next to Tonist, actually.
Does it break the
So like
wall?
here. Not much.
Okay.
Not so much that it's not a wall anymore.
Okay.
But
Does some damage.
If a tree and falls in a fort,
Oh, so we
Mhm.
kind of see it, right? Over here? We just kind of see it go.
Yes.
Then yes, it makes noise.
Okay. Um,
And then, while Tonus is still standing outside, a drop of blood hits him. And then you see another drop hit the flagstones of the stairs. See some out in the courtyard itself.
are we being attacked by
Uh,
Slayer right now?
Light sprinkle of blood coming from the clouds overhead.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
But it seems to
That's
be
fun. I
thickening.
love it.
it's raining blood.
It's
Hallelujah.
raining blood.
Gotcha.
Yes.
We on that Outlast 2 type beat.
We might not want to go outside. That sounds like
Spoilers for Outlast 2, by the way.
that might be a good
Oh,
bad idea.
Outlast 2. No, I
No,
never finished Outlast 1.
I wouldn't recommend it. Last one, very scary. Outlast 2, very boring.
Oh, okay. I will not play Outlast 2 then. I will
Not that
instead
good.
try to summon the nerve to continue Outlast 1 whenever I remember.
Yeah, you got it.
Make yourself a note
I believe in you.
on one of your open screens.
Huh. Okay, whose turn is it?
Okay, is Tara back?
Yeah.
Okay, I think everyone's back. So,
I've been here. Sorry.
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Okay, okay, so Tonus outside, blood is beginning to rain on him.
It's not my turn, so I won't do anything.
Drive initiative.
Oh, I go back inside.
Smart. You go back up and is everyone just sort of standing
Oh.
around these?
No.
Elf
If
are
we're out
fine.
of initiative, then
Loot
I-
the bodies.
So who made Ilvisar double plus dead?
Yes.
we all did. I think we're just
You would have been able to do it by the time his turn rolled back around, so I
actually
didn't bother with, like-
really quick. Rana will recommend pulling the bodies of the elves into this room here. Oh, is that the
Is that
chapel?
the chapel? That's the chapel.
Oh gosh. Well, that's the easiest. If that's okay with Althea, and see if can you lock the door?
Chapel door
There's
doesn't
no
lock.
door left.
Yeah, that door can be closed and secured.
That's what Brana will recommend if nobody objects or doesn't mind helping her.
Arglath would have
No,
handed
yeah,
over keys to Althea as you went through the tour.
Okay, so can we do
Ambrose
that?
will help Rana shove the bodies into the room.
Yeah. Start pitching bodies.
And then lock it. I just don't want them to be able to find them again and bring them back. Somehow.
Should we also relieve them of their weapons?
That's
Yeah,
a good
that's
idea.
That's what I was saying. Loot the bodies.
You find a pike. You find a guy that had fists. You find.
Chop
Take
off
those.
his hand.
I guess you find two bombs. One is cold to the touch, and the other sort of. Oh no, not cold to the touch. One feels kind of staticky, puts your hair on end, and the other smells really bad.
Ooh. Give those to Ambrose or Tonus.
The pike, the bow, and guy had hands. The woman that had the bombs also seems to have a small, like, plush owl, a couple of them in her pack.
Cute.
Take
Can
that.
we do a quick detect magic to see if any of them have the thing that is doing the dimensional anchor?
I can do a long detect magic. Can somebody do a quick one?
I can't.
I don't have it prepared. I don't think.
I can dispel, but not detect right now.
Keep me coming for 10 minutes.
We don't have time for that.
No, not 10 minutes. Rowan, can Rowan do a quick detect magic? Will he?
No.
No?
Correct.
Okay, I'm
Just
sorry.
a long one.
Okay. No, that's fine. Then we won't. Then I guess we'll. Well, Rana will like paw around in the pockets and see if there's anything that might be
Investigation check.
what they had cast that on. Investigation. My passive
Oh,
is
the
much
fact
better
there is
than
even an
my.
anchor.
You root around looking for things, but I mean, you're hurried and it's maybe you checked everywhere, but you don't find anything suspicious. They look like they are not kitted out for like long term. So they don't have money or food or like a tent or anything like that. They just had their weaponry.
They have a
And armor.
base.
They're an assault team.
Well, they probably have a camp near-ish by. Okay, then I'll go downstairs.
Okay. The navigation is open, so if you want to switch between maps, feel free to do so.
Just so you know, anything that people didn't immediately claim and carry, Johnny's just going to put in the bag of holding. So probably if you're not using the great bow, Rana, I'll go ahead and put that in there along with the pike.
Rana will test the draw on the great bow, but I'm guessing it's too heavy for her.
It's very heavy.
I'm assuming there's a strength requirement.
Maybe you just need to be like really dexterous.
It might take some work to train with it to be able to use it, but let's see what's
Yeah, it has the heavy property.
Yeah, you don't think you could use it right now.
Okay. But save
Or
it.
on
But,
it doesn't.
yeah, save it for
Yeah.
later.
So let's go ahead and put it in the bag. I'll put it in my. Is it just a heavy longbow suffice for now for inventory purposes?
Oh, I'm looking at the homebrew
A
page.
great bow.
Great bow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a standard great bow in 5e?
I think so.
I'm only seeing a homebrew version.
I didn't even look at that one.
Okay.
There's the
I
oversized
know I
great
didn't-
bow, but it's not that.
I know I didn't put it online anywhere, so
So while we're down here, then Rana will be looking out the
Never mind.
the windows that she can see out of and see if she can see any other elves.
new loot. John.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Perception check. Good perception. Those guys are no longer around. 1 second.
She'll also be looking for anything that, I don't know, might be a magic stick. You know, that might be the dimensional anchor. I don't know.
Would you like help from the person that is good at making the mundane magical?
Sure. Just anything
I don't know
that
what
might
I
be
can
doing
provide.
it.
Rowan will suggest that he suspects that the elves might not even be responsible for it.
We'll repeat the question I asked earlier. Do we even know that there is an anchor?
Yeah, Rana has the effect of the spell Blink
Yes.
going, and
Uh-huh.
she
Blinking
has
out as
not been
expected.
blinking.
Yes, but what makes you think it's an anchor?
I don't know. Just what
That was what was suggested as the reason why.
Gotcha, okay. Because there are spells that can do the
Anchor,
same
I
thing.
hardly.
Wow.
There are spells that can cover a very large area that do the same thing.
Okay, so can we? So are
And
you
Rowan had it.
suggesting to try another dispel?
That does not cover nearly a large enough area.
Isn't
That's like 100 square feet.
that's a lot of area. That's this
That's a
whole
10 by 10 room. That is not a lot of area. It might be 20 by 20.
In any case, we're probably
No, isn't
looking
it
for some
100 by
big fancy
100?
magic man if they're able
I
to shut
mean-
down spells like that.
Well,
I don't think it's that big.
if it is a spell, though, oh whatever. I don't know.
spell, then it would have been. Yeah. Johnny's spell would have been a more permanent solution.
But
That is
also
stated.
we've gone up like 4 floors and it's still in effect. So
You hear very heavy footfalls, not heavy, quick footfalls, really beady patter of feet coming down from above.
Oh, moving this way.
I'm willing to bet that that's Ambrose's.
Oh, Valis?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, maybe.
Rana
yeah.
will,
Oh, yeah, what happened to my boy?
Rana
I'm
will
thinking
knock an
we should-
arrow just in case.
So
It would
did
cover like
everyone
a 8-story building.
did everyone like congregate down in the second floor again?
Yeah.
I'm now in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the first
Yeah.
floor.
So
We're on the courtyard.
Oh,
now.
second floor. I'm sorry. This is technically second floor.
yes. Okay. So yeah, a moment later, Valis comes running down the stair. He is got cuts and bruises. His clothes are ripped in places. You can see like a broken arrow shaft in his shoulder.
Oh shit! What happened?
They were on the roof, so I led them away and then came back.
Yeah, that'll about do it. Rana, do you want to pull out some healing panther action, maybe?
That depends on how much time is passing, because Rana's got a spell going.
Oh, that's true.
But chances are that it's just gonna be, it's gone.
Or actually, most of us aren't that bad.
You can give him a potion.
Oh yeah. And all the potions, where they at?
You have them. We gave them to you.
They're not in my inventory.
Well,
no.
you gotta write those down, because we definitely gave most of the healing potions that we bought last time to you, because you're the only one that doesn't
Okay.
have healing.
Is that are they on a list somewhere?
Yeah, they're in the chat, but it was a while back, so I really...
Are these the ones that were in the throne?
No, these are the ones that we bought from the apothecary in Three Rivers.
Oh, that was a while ago. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we gave most of them to Ambrose. And I don't mind if you give one to Valis.
Okay. Rana's perception check. She scans the forest, doesn't see anything out of the ordinary, except for the blood pouring down from the sky. It seems to be centralized on the keep as around. Oh, hope
Sorry.
you do not die.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
the blood rain seems to be hitting about halfway from the wall of the keep to the tree line, and then in the courtyard as well.
And I'm guessing she has never heard of something like this.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, Valis, you said you led them away. What does that mean?
They broke in through the roof, and I distracted them, ran past, and then had them follow me because I wasn't gonna let them in.
So you ran
So-
back up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so used the invisibility, got past them and attacked from behind, and then went up to the roof. First, a strange. Well, one of those arrows was in the roof there, and yeah, ran down the side of the tower and then out into the forest.
You did or they did?
They followed me.
Okay. Is that arrow still there?
Yes.
We need to go get it.
Okay.
She'll
He
pull out.
turns and runs up the stair.
Wait. Do you have any more invisibility?
The invisibility was from the dust of invisibility, so
I know.
it's gone. And he says, "I wasn't me. I don't have any."
Okay, she'll hand him her potion of invisibility and tell him to use it if he needs it.
Okay. Okay. A few seconds later, he returns with a giant arrow.
Oh, okay.
It is one of the massive ones that the one elf had been firing. Bit unusual. It's striped near the fletching, and the arrowhead is not iron or steel. It seems to be mithril. It gives off a soft warble.
Can somebody dispel this?
I'm going to use Identify to find out what it is.
Do you have that prepared?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh.
Haha.
If he doesn't, I think I do. Nope, never mind. I took it off because Johnny had it.
Right.
Also, he's the one with the pearl.
Yep. And the owl feather.
Oh, he's got a bunch of owl feathers.
Yep. Poof.
Yeah, it seems to be a just double check Identify. I'm sure it does everything it needs to do, but okay. So it seems to be what you were looking for. It locks a whole structure dimensionally in place.
Yep, this should be it.
Would breaking it work, or do we need to dispel it?
That's unclear.
Yeah.
Rana will try to snap it over her knee.
Okay. Rana starts to move towards Valis to do that, and blinks out of this plane.
Oh.
And then reappears a moment later.
I guess that works again.
I was rolling to see.
Well, okay. So just taking it out of the structure. Oh, taking it out of the structure makes it stop affecting the structure?
Seems to have worked.
In which case, we can save it and
I'll
maybe
put that in the
use it
bag.
again. Yeah.
I'll put that in the bag.
Stick that in the bag. And
Was that-
Yeah.
make sure we
was it-
write that down.
Yeah, was it-
Arrow of dimensional anchor.
Dimensional lock arrow.
Oh no,
Does that
what
mean
have I
that we
done?
can't take the bag into other dimensions?
Oh shit. Wait. Oh wait. Hold on. I know if you
Oh.
put one bag of
Oh, yeah, wait. It's like,
holding
oh,
into another, then they
turns into a black hole.
explode. Oh no, okay, they turn into a black. That's worse.
As Ambrose muses that, the arrow is already about halfway through the opening.
Oh, okay, so we're
Well,
okay.
Like, is this gonna explode? Well, it hasn't yet.
Ambrose says that, and everybody just like slowly turns as they just very gently put the arrow into the bag.
It just means that nothing can teleport into the bag.
Valis defenestrates himself.
Throws himself out the window.
I'm not being near no explosion.
Okay, a quick search did not. I didn't find the potions healing, but
Yeah, I saw that in the party treasure we had 2 potions of healing, but I thought we had like greater and superior ones too that we purchased.
we do. I can't
Yeah,
find
I also
them. Oh,
also
there.
don't know if
Wait.
there's a way like Roll20 where I can just pull them into my inventory
I found them.
somewhere.
I found them.
So do you guys have access to the compendium? It's the second to last
We
one
do.
on the right. Okay. So there is an item list in that compendium, and you can search for stuff, and as long as it's standard reference, so most of the like Player's Handbook DMG stuff will be in there, like a superior potion of superior healing, and you can drag that onto your character sheet. and it'll
Oh,
load him.
that's the okay.
I put
I was
the
foolish. I was searching for it in the little tab that looks like a suitcase.
Ooh.
I put the potions that we bought from the apothecary in the chat. So Ambrose, I'm pretty sure Ambrose has all of the greater and superior healing, and then one of us each has uh, the regular.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's
Johnny-
how it was divvied up.
Yeah, Johnny didn't take any because he can heal himself.
Right,
so.
and Rana would have taken just the regular healing for the same reason, just as an emergency.
Just as a question, so that I can keep my the loot that Johnny's specifically carrying straight. Did anyone claim the grenades of electricity and poison that we found on the bodies? Because I'm adding the so far I've added the pike, the great bow, the owl plushies, and now the arrow of dimension locket. I just want to know if I need to add those other ones or if somebody else has claimed them.
I would like to, at the very least, study them.
Then put them in
and
your
give
inventory,
I'm
bro.
allowing.
See if you can modify them to your grenade launcher.
I would.
That's what I would do.
Ooh,
I shouldn't
put 'em
say
in-
stuff.
let them recreate them more than anything.
Put them in
Mhm.
your inventory so that you have record of having them. Okay.
Okay, so Ambrose has, just really quick to make sure, Ambrose has the 3 greater healing and the superior healing.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, the sake of preserving spell slots, Ambrose will give Potion of Greater Healing to Valis and Johnny.
Thank you.
The rain continues. You don't, looking out the windows, you don't spot any additional threats. It seems like things have quieted down a bit.
Oh, I'm gonna point out the broken door over here to the group.
Which one?
You said there was a door that was broken over there or something?
one.
Yeah, this door. Yeah, the front door is broken.
No, I swear you said it was over here.
I mean, this is the door. Oh, sorry, on the tower. Yes. I'm sorry. I thought you meant in the keep itself.
No.
Right. Okay, so that is that potion of greater healing for Valis?
Yes. Then Johnny
that's
rolled his
too many.
own, but I'm...
Yeah, Johnny rolls his own.
Greater healing only 44.
It's greater, not superior.
Yeah, regular is 2d4, so.
Let's
Alright.
check downstairs. See how if Dargulath and Steven are okay, or if the Orome went down there and killed them.
Okay.
You search around. You go downstairs, and you can see the. Yeah. So they locked themselves in the dungeon, so they are safe.
Okay.
Oh, I'm forgetting about this guy. He had been shooting too. Do you want them to come back up?
Nope. Not yet.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that can be Althea's call. It's her keep, but Rana does not. Rana is still very tense, and she looks very much like she is expecting more. Like, this is not over. She doesn't think it's over.
What the?
Are there
Rain of
like
blood going
multiple
on.
more bears? Yeah.
The
They
rain of
were
blood.
when
but-
you went upstairs, yeah, but you don't see them now.
Well, Valis said they went. How far into the forest did you lead them?
About a few.
About a half mile.
Okay.
He's breathing real hard.
Okay.
Jesus, he's famous.
The Death Seer continues to float in the middle of the room. He's got one of those giant arrows in his abdomen. Greenish ichor trickles from the wound. He seems unconcerned.
I'm so sorry. One more question for Valis. Which direction did you lead them? North, west,
Sure.
east?
Your above ground directions are a little that way, east, I think that is. And he points off to the east.
So, okay, so then Rana will come to this arrow slit that's open and just be watching.
Give me a perception with advantage.
Ambrose
Yep.
will also nod and go over to this other arrow slit. Peek out.
Alright. So you've got there's a lull. What do you do? Other than watch for movement.
Be sad that my spell of Swift Quiver's gone.
The sadness descends upon Rana.
Along with the
We
nothing.
don't have enough time
School
for
while it
short
lasted.
rest, huh?
No.
I mean, we can try.
Short rest, sort of like if enough time passes and you haven't, and you're just sort of waiting around, that is a short rest. You don't have to say, we're going to start our short rest now, and then if an hour happens, you get it. Like, that's kind of, there's
okay.
some like give and take there. You guys usually tell me because you want me to know, hey, we're not going to do anything for the next hour. But yeah, if no one has anything specific or action oriented that you're doing, then we'll just continue on.
Well, besides watching
That
this.
question, yeah, that question's more like, hey, are you gonna cast more healing spells? Are you gonna like repair this door over here? Like, what are you doing right now?
Rowan would like to examine the elves.
I will
Go
go.
over them a little more closely.
The elves in the chapel upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go repair the door.
Repair the door. Okay. Are you doing that just manually, or do you have spells for that?
I have mending, so as
Okay.
much as I can help with.
Oh, that's pretty good for that. And then Rowan, just manual inspection.
Yeah. And identify as needed, but I don't think he's going to immediately do that unless he
Okay.
finds stuff.
Is Johnny doing anything in particular?
Yeah, he's gonna use the ritual for identify, so not a spell slot, for one of the owl plushies, and he's also gonna, if there's time, the great bow and the pike to see if they have any special properties as well. But definitely want to check the owl plushies because those things kept coming at us.
As a ritual. Okay. And Althea?
Heading over to where Rana is to see if she's okay, basically.
All right. Rowan goes upstairs and is headed towards the chapel door. It was locked at some point, so presumably gets the keys, but he can look it over. As he's doing so, a man with a mask that is in the form of like a very sad visage appears. He is carrying a body in each arm. He looks at Rowan and says, I hope it was worth it. And he just drops the bodies at his feet and a moment later teleports away.
No! I missed it! What happened?
Rana's been looking outside the window and nothing is going on out there. That's what happened.
What the fuck?
Mean!
So Mask appeared. His mask this particular occasion was a sad face, like that drama, you know, the happy face,
The
sad face.
tragedy.
Oh!
Yeah, the tragedy.
Tragedy.
He was carrying a corpse in each arm, and he drops them at Rowan's feet. I guess Rana would hear Mask say, I hope it was worth it, from upstairs, and then a moment later he teleports away.
Wait. Are these... Okay, then I guess Rana will go upstairs.
Yeah, you find Rowan
So,
standing there with two bodies of humans. They are dressed in plain robes. They are dead. No readily apparent wounds.
Really quick, just for clarification, I know Ambrose probably didn't hear any of this go down, but that was like, wasn't just a dude with a mask. That was like mask, capital M, mask.
Yes,
the
it
guy.
did sound like him. Ambrose probably would have heard the voice echo down from above.
Okay.
Wait, I hope what was worth it? I'm so confused. Who are these people?
Are they within revivify range?
I don't know what's the range on Revivify.
Isn't it an amount
a-
of time has
it's
to
a
not
minute.
pass? Have they died within the past minute? Yeah.
Range vivify?
Yeah, range is what, 30? Oh, you have to touch. So,
Well, no, like
you'd have to.
time range, not distance
Oh,
range.
yeah. Medicine check them. There's no easily spotted wounds. You don't see how they died, so it's very difficult to tell when they died. But do a medicine check if you want to check on that.
I'm not upstairs, but that was just a
I
question
guess
had.
I guess I will. Yeah. If, I don't. I mean, I don't. I guess I'll check and see. Yeah, how long it's been since they've been dead.
How
Um,
warm are they? How pink are they?
Tonus, yeah, Tonus has replaced the door and is mending the hinges. Yeah, Rana's not too sure. It seems like it hasn't. It's been pretty recent, but Rana's not confident about like whether it was just now or if it's been a couple minutes.
okay, so
Unclear.
Rowan was inspecting the elf bodies,
Mhm.
and then Mask showed up holding 2 bodies.
Yeah, I assume Rowan relays that. Can't hear you, Chaos, if you're speaking.
I couldn't understand that. Sorry.
Yeah, that was accurate.
Okay, and then he said, "I hope it was worth it," and then left
Yes.
the bodies.
Correct.
What the fuck? Okay, then she'll inspect the bodies and see if she can figure out where they're from, or like what?
Oppression. They're humans. They are in kind of poor clothes. They look slightly malnourished, as you would expect, like the lower class citizens of the country. They're not like plump noblemen with rings on their fingers and body attitudes.
Right. So there's no way to tell. Like, I don't know. Are these people from Shiftnall? Like, what is? I don't. It's okay.
You don't recognize them as anyone from Shifnal that you know.
Okay.
Johnny is doing that. Identify on the plushies. With the command word, the plushie will turn into what appears to be a real life owl. You can use it to distract opponents. There are 3 of them.
Cool. Thank you.
Then-
And then the next thing, if as I said, if there was time, then the order of march would have been the owls, the great bow, then the pike.
Neither of those emanate magic.
Okay, then I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Rowan completes his preliminary examination of the bodies. Other than, in fighting fit form, aside from being dead, they are normal VALs, red-skinned and well-toned, very, very fit.
Okay.
Does Rana recognize any of them as possibly Glenverler's partner?
Uh,
I don't know if Rana.
you don't think so? No.
Yeah, I don't know if Rana. Like, maybe she would have gotten a description of them, but
Right.
maybe a name.
Maybe, but no, you don't recognize any of them as that.
Okay. She'll go
No
back
further-
downstairs.
No further tools or weapons on them.
No.
Keep watching out this window.
Everyone gets a short rest.
Oh boy.
Oh, thank God, thank you.
Yep. I'll be
Ah,
using some hit dice.
Short rest. Ooh, got my spells back.
Can Rana reclaim or recover the 2 arrows, the 2+3 arrows? She'll try. Rana's gonna try to recover the 2+3 arrows.
Sure. Were there only 2?
There were 3, but I only used 2.
Oh, okay, then that makes sense.
So if I can recover them, then she will.
All right, yeah, if you toss the third one into like a pile of them, then you can recover all 3 if you want.
Sure. Okay. Well, I know I think there's like I've seen a rule. It's like, oh, you roll for how many arrows out of
Oh,
the
you get your
total you
con.
can,
Oh, I don't. Yeah, that's
like, roll to see if they broke or something like that.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Johnny
Shoddy
feels much better
craftsman
now.
that makes magic arrows that break.
Okay. Well then. Yep. All of Rana's buffs are gone. Is she still blinking?
She after an hour? No,
Okay. So presumably the death ward is also gone.
no.
No, that spell is much longer.
Oh, death. Okay. There was a combo scroll, so I wasn't sure. Okay. Well, she'll keep watching this window.
All right.
So that 20, was it a 27? I didn't see anything.
Hold your horses. All right.
Be right back.
An hour passed. You haven't said anything.
Well, your horses have still need to be held
Oh, okay.
for about 10 seconds. Okay. About 2 hours pass. Blood continuing to pour down from the sky. It gets thicker for a bit until it's a steady torrent. At one point, the bell made of bone that Rana carries rings out. A spectral purplish hand pokes out, and Rana needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Oh
Ta-
shit.
Hey, Tara, turn around. This is for you.
I love it.
Now describe what you got to the kids at home.
Not gonna describe it. Hang on. Hold it up.
Yeah, just put it in chat. Yeah.
Disconnected myself.
You now have a new gaming shirt.
Yay.
Is it made out of fun?
It is.
Uh,
I just got back to the memes channel and I see the Ray Charles one and Slayer.
Nice.
Arrow.
Some initiative. Ooh,
Boy.
Ice Goblin.
So what happened? Oh, I guess I'm sure you'll tell me.
Yes.
It refuses to roll initiative.
Are you in the right? Go to Shifnal Courtyard.
I should be.
Says you're in Keep Tower.
I was
I'm
wondering
gonna
why
I'm gonna
had
activate the
none of us
map.
had moved.
See if I can just force everyone over.
Oh, I think I just. Okay.
At some point, I would have actually pulled that arrow out of the Watcher, wiped it off on something, and handed it to Rana. Or Johnny.
All right. Whatever reason,
I figured it
looks
out.
like Rowan hasn't pulled it into. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so now, an initiative roll from Rowan if it didn't match. Do it before.
Oh, come on, Paige. What are you doing? Things are acting up again.
clear voice, clear feminine voice rings out over the rain. It is commanding and sounds authoritative. Says in Elven, "That doesn't belong to you." And a finger of death saps Rana's health, deals 50 necrotic damage. You watch as elves begin to mount the battlements to the west. Round 11. 12. Yeah. Looking out, you see a few, seemingly another squad. One of the elves, let's see, let's describe a couple. We've got this guy on the top, heavily armored, but doesn't seem to carry a weapon. An archer here. An elf with a longsword.
Heavily armored, but no weapon.
This female elf has a greatsword. And the last one is
He's a battle mage. Okay.
also has a bow.
Is the big tree thing in the middle near death, or is it dead?
It's dead.
Okay.
It has actually fallen and lays across the catwalk there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
How steep of an angle is it laying at?
We'll call it 60 degrees. 30 degrees. 60 is at the top and 30 degrees at the base. Where is
So
the
walk.
yeah. You
Okay.
could probably walk. You might need a. Yeah, it's walkable. You think it maybe requires some coordination. So if you're being attacked while on it, maybe there'd be some chance to fall, but otherwise.
Gotcha. Yep.
Palace moves over and fires his bow at one of the elves. I need their names to appear.
Aluin.
Yeah. Good old random generator.
Nervo.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Nervo.
His name's probably. Oh no, I forgot.
Well, he's got a lot of vowels. He's probably got advantage on everything.
Yeah. Well, she's got slightly more. She's also got a Y in her name, so that helps.
Mm.
Y is only half of that.
Yeah. But this guy,
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
Lord.
Oh no, he dies first.
No.
Has to die first.
yeah,
How high is the wall?
20 feet.
Gotcha.
Might want to focus fire on Glen Valor, actually.
So we are now all outside. Is that where we are?
How
No,
high,
you're on the third floor.
how high is Glen Blur?
About 20 feet.
Oh, also 20 feet. Okay.
So this is the one that spoke.
Yes.
Rana will point that out as Glen Valor. And she's also the one that just used the bell, not holding it, and did 50 points of necrotic damage to Rana.
50 or 15?
50.
5-0.
Oh shit.
It is Rana's go.
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking up something really quick. I don't have any inspiration. Where is that? There it is.
That can't be right.
What is this DC? Oh, 15. It's 15. Okay, well, Rana is going to use Companion's Consonance and Oh, actually, sorry, Jacob. I need to ask you if this is okay because she has the first attunement of Fie's Bell going. Can she use Doe's Bell?
Yeah.
Okay, so then she uses Doe's Bell for Companion's Consonant and she sings Fie's note for the harmonic augmentation. Which means I need a performance check. Here we go. Nope. Wonderful. Can you flip a coin for me, Jacob, please?
Do you want it public or private?
It doesn't matter. Just heads is flat, tails is sharp. Or whatever.
What is heads and tails with 1 and 2?
Hold on. Just whatever. 1 is flat,
Tails.
2 is sharp. Tails? Tails?
Yeah.
Head is sharp, tails is flat. So
I just want respective heads and tails, so heads 1, tails 2.
9, 5.
Does the short rest fix Althea's
Wait a minute.
exhaustion?
Wait. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to
No,
figure out what
only a
this...
long rest can heal exhaustion, as far as I know.
Okay, well, until Rana can dispel this, flanking does not provide advantage because she fucked up. So I'm done. That's my turn.
Right. The one with the longsword hops off, lighting pretty easily to the ground. Moves here, and
Roll a 5.
the rain continues to fall. It looks like the one that Valis struck with his crossbow bolt. Her wounds heal up slightly as the blood seeps into her wounds. And the one on the ground takes cover behind the tree. The tree that has fallen.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
I need DC 17 con saves from everybody in the circle.
All right. Well, we'll do that in just a moment when these guys have finished going.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that that his cover was this thing. My sincere apologies.
That was his, but he's like monster initiative. They all sort of go at once, and then so if you want
Whoever's
to,
separate.
you might want to change.
Okay,
what you-
Glenvar is separate. That's why I was like, okay, they're
Yes,
doing
she
their own
is.
thing. Okay, so let me go ahead. Can you do me a favor and get rid of that template for me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you, sir.
Re-add that to your
Yes.
spells.
Yes.
The one on the bottom moves up and fires at Tonus there.
Yeah, figured.
17.
Do I still have that +2 from Johnny's thing, or is that gone?
I believe that's gone because it's only around for a minute.
Yeah, it's only 10 rounds. But I can do it again.
I'm gonna shield.
Shield, okay. She quickly aims at someone else and fires at Valis. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Oh, it's a baby though. I would have been fine.
That is a crit.
I'm sorry, Valis. Eh.
Are these
And
walls
that is-
gone?
There's damage to some, but no, they're not completely gone.
So these aren't necessarily my sightlines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I feel like we're gonna play this part of it a little fast and loose.
yeah, we are a little bit. I didn't want to deal too much with the having experienced it last week. I really don't want to deal too much with it, especially with the ability to like shift your character around properly. It's more of a hindrance than it aids the game, I thought. So 3 arrows strike Valis, and he is, yeah, and they sprout out and begin to snake around him, twisting and grappling him where he stands.
Nair shot, whatever it's called.
He's not restrained; he's grappled. And then this one here, the top guy, will. Okay, that's fine. Moves forward and hits some scorching rays at Althea. And of course, it got rid of that. I'm sure an 18 misses.
Yep.
Okay, we're just gonna roll this way. And add 8 to each of these. 26
26 hits.
and 22.
22 ties.
First one strikes 7 fire and then 4 fire. Not too bad.
And I'm
shield
also resistant to fire.
Right.
Usually put
So 3 and
Yeah.
Sorry, 3 and 2.
it's 3 and 2, 4, 5 total. Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. As a bonus action, Tonist feels pressure on his psyche as just it seems to be crushed psychically and need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Am I gonna get to use Gnome Cunning?
I don't know.
Might.
What kind of save am I making?
Wisdom.
I have advantage on those. Against magic.
go.
If
That's
it's
probably
a spell.
good.
It says any magical effect.
Yeah, it might not be a magical effect.
It's a
Am I
magical
getting
effect.
magically
Okay,
affected
there
by
we
this
go.
man?
If you
Sounds
fail this
pretty
save, you'll be like, "Oh God, I hope it's a magical effect," because that's fucked up. Or maybe not. We'll see what happens. Let me just double check his. 12, 16. Yeah, you save.
Yay.
So you take half,
Ah.
which isn't so bad.
Half of
Oh.
what? Oh.
You take half of this. So 1 intelligence damage, 1 wisdom damage,
Oh,
or
that
3,
no.
and 1 charisma damage.
How do I mark those?
That could have been much worse.
Yes. So just note your maximum and then just drop your scores on each of the
For
3.
posterity, I'm gonna put 16 or that's supposed to be a 16. That first one.
Those are your max. 16, 14, 13. And then Nuervo will fire at. To move here and fire at Althea. That misses. And then second one will be at Tonist, which will probably miss because of shield. Yes.
Correct.
And then it is Johnny's go.
All right, now we get to do the fun thing.
Well, wait, sorry. What was the damages that I was taking for each of those things?
1 each.
Oh, okay, 1 each. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm gonna put it there. And now I need
that's
those
a lot.
DC 17 con saves from everybody in the circle.
Oh my.
And that's the radiant that they'll be taking. Ooh, those 2 ones made me sad.
Fails 2 successions?
So it looks like 2. Oh no, that's.
1 save.
Did they all save?
1 save.
Oh yeah,
3.
1 was before. Yeah, just 1. I looked at Johnny's 17 for the damage. I thought that was one of the saves because I was just looking at numbers.
And then I'm going to transfer the concentration to the ruby mace.
Okay. 17 radiant. Okay.
Does the change in weather effect get rid of the blood range? They like, is it happening?
Is it burning up the blood as it drops?
Well, I'm just curious, like, because it's like a weather effect is being replaced by a different kind of.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
still
this is-
raining down. It's
Okay.
just very bright where it's raining.
It's both very brightly sunny and cloudy.
The radiant damage seems to burn up some sort of shield that had surrounded Glenviller, but a little bit gets through.
Okay.
And it is Tunis go.
I'm going to, let's see, they're on the walkway that leads into the second floor, the floor above us, correct? Like that door
Yes.
that they were going out of.
Yeah,
before.
this is on the next floor. Correct.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to sprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. And then I guess just to keep it from having to use two separate maps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll end up like right here. On the floor above us.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to handle that.
Yeah, that's we'll deal with that in a moment. I'm sure that it won't come into play until next session. Because it's almost 5 and we'll probably finish this round out and then be done. For the week.
Remind me, does the sprint, is that Liger's thing or is that my thing?
That's so you command Liger using your bonus action for
Okay,
Liger
so I
to
still have my
dash.
action. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot my grenade launcher at Alleyway.
But is he going to allow that? Yes, because he doesn't have a response.
Very, very kind of him.
I was gonna say no.
What is wrong with my rolls today?
Oh.
So it looks like it could hit Imar.
It could hit, yeah, it could hit Imar.
So I guess roll. Was that a?
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it does.
It will.
Oh wait, no, that hits here. Because it
1,
is
2.
one
Yeah,
of
you're
the
right.
it's directly north, so yeah. 1, 2. Oh well.
1, 2,
That brings
1,
us
2,
to
3, 4.
Ambrose.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have a second shot.
Oh, that's true. But you would have to reload.
Well, right.
And you
I can't
have
bonus
Liger
action reload.
behind
You're correct.
Ambrose.
Yeah, Ambrose is going to rush over here. Do you see which one of the elves shot at Valis?
This one.
Ah, okay. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, from here, Ambrose is going to look at Valis with all the crazy, like, branch arrows stuck into him, and then look over at the area where the shots came from, and with some fury in his eyes, he's gonna summon up some black tentacles.
Okay.
Right about. Oh, I can just fit him in there. There we go. So that is a dexterity save.
Yeah, we'll save for. Yeah. Okay. Well, dexterity, you said.
Yep. Oh yeah, elves. They're probably good at that. Oh,
He's
he isn't.
pretty good at stuff.
And boop,
Restrained.
a bit of damage.
Hey, did Glenviller get skipped or because at the end of her if she ended her
She
turn?
did get skipped.
Okay, because if she ends her turn in
whoops.
that circle, then she gets to do the whole damage thing again.
Okay. Well, she was gonna move out of the circle in a second, but
No worries.
okay. So we'll we'll say that he probably would have done just to put it here then to get them both.
Oh
Is that
yeah,
fair?
he still would have aimed from both. Yeah, so as long as they're in the square, that's
All right, and
Rose is kind
then
of seeing red.
save for half.
Yes. Save for half, and the Elethunin is they're restrained. Since they saved, I don't think
Oh, it's
the
not save
value
for
of
half.
it. What's
But
not? Is it
yeah,
safe to just not be restrained?
mhm.
Oh, cool.
Well, yeah, not restrained and not hurt. But if you save, you're neither happen.
Okay.
Okay, so then she would have. So she moves there, and she will hit everyone with a chain lightning.
Rude.
I didn't know that was a thing they could do.
Striking out at except for Tonus because he's on the floor. He actually made a good choice because it's not gonna get him. Um,
Yeah, there is a very nice chain of people that can link from next get all the way back to like.
okay, so it's target and 3 others. So we're gonna go with Althea. So Valis, Althea, Johnny, and Rana need to make dexterity saving throws.
Damn.
I jump right into it.
Ooh.
It's not 10d5. I don't know why. Okay. So it's like Rana and Valis save Johnny and Althea both take 50 lightning.
Nope, I'm using my feature boon of Unity of Armor and Smith, and transferring that damage over.
The armor.
Yep.
Okay. Rana takes 25.
Rowan will extend a hand and prevent Rana from taking any damage.
Thank you.
Neat trick.
Nifty.
Oh, I forgot about that. It just won't happen. All right, and that brings us to Rowan.
All right. Rowan will cast a spell on Rana, who begins to emit like a soft silvery glow. And he will cast. Let me go with this real quick. Fizban's Platinum Shield on Rana.
Nice.
Ooh.
And that will bring us to Althea.
Okay. Let's see. Measured from somewhere else, but I'm gonna measure from here.
Ooh, where did he get a platinum plated dragon? No, I'm just kidding. I like how it just assumed like there's no cost to it, so it's just like assumed that.
No,
you
there
have
is cost to that one. That one's got to be 500 GP, which is fortunately only a handful of platinum,
Nice.
which is what he did. He just melted down some platinum.
And made a dragon scale out of it? Hmm.
Well, he already had the dragon scale. Coating it in platinum's not difficult once you have it.
Why would we
So
need
you
to weigh any
you
dragons?
platinum plated it.
What's the 66
Thank you. Thank you,
for?
guys. Very good.
Rowan took it to cast the spell.
Oh. Althea's turn?
Okay. First thing, I'm going to Misty Step up to here, taking into account height and distance. That because without height, it would have put me here.
You can go there.
Don't go there.
Oh no, I'm not going into the radiant.
Yeah, this is a 5th edition D&D is non-Euclidean, so you don't have to worry about rise over run when determining how high you can go. 30 feet in any direction doesn't. Yeah. So
Okay.
even if you go up or down in height, you can go the 30 feet from where we started.
Okay. And I'm going to throw javelins. And I'm still at disadvantage for. Oh no, sorry, I got rid of the poison.
Yes, you did. Ho! Look at that.
Yay.
Stuck him right in the forehead. He's a unicorn.
After the first one, as the first one hits, he reacts and creates a shield, but criticals hit either way, so that extra 5 AC is not enough.
Who are you putting that on? Because I was targeting Glenn Valor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were targeting the guy that was near.
Nope.
I did
I put
not
my
see that.
target on Glenn Valor. Sorry. I thought
That's-
it would automatically put it there.
Okay, then that means that attack is at disadvantage because you were outside the 30-foot range.
Alright, I don't know what was dropped. What was dropped? Doesn't say.
You only rolled 1 die, so nothing was dropped. You would have to roll again.
Okay. It's not letting me do it that way. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm taking so long.
No worries.
Disadvantage.
Just roll a second die. You already had the crit. So what was the other one?
Yeah, we'll take the 10 for that first roll. The 10 plus 8. So that will just barely miss. She deflects it with her sword, which is fluff. She didn't do anything special. It just doesn't beat her AC.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try again because Gwen said something about that one.
Okay.
So. Dang it.
And yep, just like
Just
the
again.
first one, just barely misses.
Alright. That's me.
All right, so that brings us to the top, and we will end there and reconvene with them next turn, next session, next week. What are words? How does speak?
It's something.
See y'all next week.
See you next week.
Have a good one, folks.
Yeah.
ETFN.
Take it easy, folks.
Bye.